Hello and welcome to Restore 2022, an opportunity to read together God's Word, to be growing in our knowledge for Him, and to be living and worshipping Him. We are in 2 Samuel chapters 19 and 20. David is weeping and mourning for his son Absalom. But here we see that his personal grief, perceived as selfish actually, is challenged by his kingly duties and responsibilities to his soldiers. And after big arguments throughout the tribes of Israel, they've reflected upon all the good things that David has done for the country. And they decide that they want him to return as king. And when David hears about this, he sends the word to the elders of the tribe of Judah, his own tribe, to see how they feel about David. And yes, the rebellion, it's right, has been launched in Judah, but David is willing to forgive them for their actions. And to go a step further, David announces that he will make Absalom's general Amasa the new commander of his army. This was a recognizable forgiving spirit. And actually, by seeing that, the Judah people, they urge him to return. But do you remember Shimei, who cursed David in chapter 16? And now we see him repenting of what he's done for the king. I mean, this is not so impressive for David's men, and they want him killed. And it's not that David finishes the business, but he never forgives fully Shimei. However, on his deathbed, he asks Solomon to find a way to sort him out. 2 Kings chapter 2, verses 8 and 9. And another thing that he asks in the previous verses, he asks Solomon to punish Joab. But why? Well, the various tribes have scrambled to be present when David crosses the Jordan. And some of the northern tribes have not arrived yet. Now, apparently, the men of Israel feel that the absence of these tribes could be interpreted as lack of support. For David as king. There is a lingering suspicion here that David is partial to his own tribe, whereas the 10 tribes make the most of the nation. So at this time, David seems to have won back the hearts of the people, but there is still division, still separation between Judah and Israel. True to his promise, David appoints Amasa commander and orders him to take action against Sheba. And when Amasa moves too slowly, David asks the Abishai, he's the general, to take charge. And again, he's ignoring his strong-haired nephew Joab. Now, Joab kills Amasa and takes charge of the army. Joab is showing himself here to be so selfish. And for some bizarre reasons, he's loyal to David. And David's response to the different encounters in these 2 chapters is marked by the desire to bring together God's people. And one would hope that people would recognize that and join him in that. But unfortunately, they choose their own way.